39 WLDD 2412, date shipped 25th of April 1939. Firestone tires with speedster bars, red and black, 39 WLD special. That's a Hot Rod 45 civilian. This is Harley Davidson's invoice shipment to Frank, and Frank financed it. Standard equipment, chrome exhaust pipe covers. That's that on this invoice. Then we have his sales order, acknowledgement. He was going to finance it. WLD special. Nothing changed there. April 10th, 39 was ordered. Ship went about April 24th. And it was shipped on April 25th. It didn't take very long. This is the dealer's record purchase release when he bought it back from the finance company. And we have some other information. Let's see what that says. This is dated January 15th, 1944. Now we see he's changed his letterhead completely. It doesn't have the colors. Might have been too expensive. Might not have been able to get the ink. This is during the war. Gas Rationing Board, Florida, New York. Gentlemen, please issue a new gasoline ration book to Lloyd E. Garrison, Jr., who purchased a new 39 WLD 2412 motorcycle from us this month. This is weird. Purchased a new, so it took him that long to sell that bike. Whoa. I guess. Let's see. Here we go. This motorcycle we purchased from Jack Rudan, 353 Central Avenue, several months ago. Mr. Dugan, not sure which it is, since left for the armed services, and at the time of the sale there's no ration book turned in, no mention of the necessity of such by the local board. So I certainly have no book to give the new owner. Thank you for much cooperation in this matter. We remain very truly yours. Now, without your gas rationing book, you couldn't get gas. Couldn't sell it to you. Unavailable. So that's real interesting. What we have here is two things. Proof of the gas rationing, how important it was, and you could sell a used bike as a brand new one because there was no war manufacturing. In California, even today, a dealer is allowed to sell a vehicle within 5 years of new with 7,500 miles on the odometer as a brand new vehicle because of the war. This is a fact. Now, I don't know what other states' laws are, but this is in California. I assume other states have very similar laws, or had them at least from the war. Here we have from Kilbourne Finance Corporation, Mr. and Mrs. Frank Hennon. Dear folks, according to your letter of June 13th, this is dated June 19th, 1939, you perhaps have been overstocking or overbuying in comparison with your working capital. The difficult and rather unethical part is that you appropriated the money due on floor plan notes without a definite program of repayment. Floor plan credit is perhaps any dealer's most valuable credit asset. It is this credit which any dealer should protect at all times, and truthfully speaking, there is no justifiable reason for a dealer to spend this floor plan note money for other purposes. You paid your parts bill and you paid your bank, but why aren't your floor plan note obligations taken care of on the same basis? Are you still carrying your installment contracts? Is it all right for you to do this when you have your own money to invest, but you cannot and must not attempt to carry your own paper when you have other pressing obligations? Your parts purchases in May amounted to $700. That means you did about 1,100 or 1,200 parts business in April. Is that so, or are you building up your parts stock? The same situation exists at the present time because your June parts bill is almost $600. We don't really agree with the idea of additional loan of $1,500. We are, however, willing to let you work off the $461 balance is itemized in our June 5th letter in your present repayment plan. We are also expecting that you will agree to COD terms on your parts, accessories, and oil purchases. It's the only way in which you can make your capital produce a satisfactory turnover and keep yourself from overbuying or getting into debt. So here we have other documentation of his financial issues trying to become a new Harley dealer. We are asking that you give us a return report on floor plan machines 39EL3463, 39EL3518, 39EL3595. Are you using 39 WLDD 2412 as a demonstrator. Positively and absolutely will demand cash payoff upon sale or delivery of any of the 4 machines mentioned in the previous paragraph. We are pleased to note that you report several live commercial prospects. The writer did mention about helping you out on some trade-ins, but this help at the present time is dependent upon the promptness of your payoff on the 4 floor machines previously mentioned, as according to our last conversation, most of these machines were to be sold and delivered prior to June 20th. By buying your parts, accessories, etc. on COD terms, you automatically assure yourself of earning a 5% discount. We ask that you folks read over this letter carefully and advise us what you think of our suggestions. Interesting. So here we have some sales documentation. Let's see what we got here. It's not complete. This is dated July 14th, 1939. A new 39 WLDD 2412. The other information there, contract sale. There's nothing on the back. And then we have '39 WLDD 2412, July 14th, 39. And then we have one used bike, 39 WLDD 2412, April 21st, 41. Here. Purchaser statement. Full name Harley Gillis Murray. Middletown, Connecticut. Previous address. And then we have this here. April 21st, 41. 39 WLDD 2412. So this is all relating here. So we actually sell it there. Let's go back to that all-important letter. Let's see. This is January 15th, 1944. So we got to repurchase this bike a couple of times. Those people were being shipped off to war and they sold the bike. They resold it. So we got to resell it a few times. At least 3 times that we can document, even though we don't have all the paperwork. That's what happens when the young men go off to war. They leave their bikes behind. See you guys in the next video.